John Morant's team has said that the firearm that he displayed while sitting in a car in an Instagram video was actually a toy.
Here they go.
The team claimed the firearm he flashed belonged to a relative seated in the car and wasn't real. The relative was fooling around with a toy gun and passed it off to Morant, who was recorded on IG Live with the firearm. Breakfast Club host Claudia Jordan told viewers that NBA will announce that Morant's suspension will be 30 games, more than one-third of the season.
How often are there games for 30 games? Is like months.
It's 81. 82. I mean,
Fuck.
82
Yeah.
games.
Now though, here, right? So apparently though, there's an insider from the NBA and who says like they have to have like the actual like 4K footage, and the gun like look hilariously fake.
Oh, okay.
So it was a fake gun.
That could definitely happen. Someone hands you a gun while you're in the car with your homies. You like pretend, it's
Conspiracy.
cool and
If
shit like
my
that, but-
homies have a fake gun in the car, they're getting packed out.
really,
That part because
BB
nigga,
gun?
you
Fake
gonna 51
guns.
fake and up blower. We're gonna get in a real situation and then nigga, we're gonna die because you hopped in this whip with toy gun.
Yeah,
Flexing
yeah.
toy guns.
Acting tough.
What if he's a family man? That's his kid's BB gun that happens to be
Man,
left
we
in the
still
car.
finna beat your ass. Leave that shit at home. You doing too much.
I saw-
Especially if you get us into a shootout because you out here playing with your toy gun.
Yeah. I saw a couple people like DMing me and like also just commenting this about this John Morant situation, saying like, oh, it's fucked up that he's getting so much flack for this situation when he hasn't done anything illegal, right? It's like they're even
That's a
like
fact, though.
they're even applying like racism to
Right
it.
to arms.
But also,
Shit.
I have
Right
this
to bear
like
arms, goddammit.
I have this argument of like, guys, if you become a YouTuber with 10 million subs, you're immediately like held on another level of accountability with the type of content you post. You can't be posting the same shit you did at 100K or 10K or anything like that.
Yeah.
When you become a John Morant and you're in a car showing completely avoiding all gun safety rules and just flailing a gun like that, you're portraying something that's very negative and bad and like could be bad for kids potentially.
Also, you say this, this is America, right to bear arms. That's not the issue here. John Morant is an NBA player, and again, they have their own terms of service. They have their own bylaws.
You can't. That's like working for
And
Disney and then you going out
They're
doing cocaine in the club.
super
Fired.
strict about guns and players, and they have to be. Every player has to submit notice of every firearm they own, and then they still can't have them necessarily in most places.
Thank Gilbert Arenas.
Yeah, you can thank Gilbert Arenas for
you.
that.
Who's that?
Who's that?
He flexed a blick. He was the first flexer.
Nah, nigga, the notorious locker
Yeah.
room situation where he get into it with a nigga over a bet on the private plane, I believe. They had a bet. I think it was dice or something.
Pulled out the blower like, hey,
Yeah,
homie,
dice
I'm
or
gonna need
cards,
that.
Nigga, and then they got in the bed, then the nigga pulled out blower on him, and then he up blower on him, nigga, and that motherfucker like this in the locker room, nigga.
Oh shit.
That's right.
This is on footage?
Yeah, no, it's no.
Nah,
nigga,
nah, come
it's
on,
like
bro.
2003.
Oh my god.
No, though. But though, listen though, but there is some hypocrisy here, right? Because we've seen, for example, right? Like we've seen NBA players and NFL players who would, like go hunting and have these. I'm talking about these big ass rifles, smiling with it, and on Instagram. Now, here's
I'm
my
sure
thing,
they're
though.
practicing gun.
Yeah, right.
But I'm sure they're practicing gun safety in those photos, pointing
But-
them down, not
you
having
think
the
it would've
finger on the
been different
trigger.
If he would
This
have
is a
reported
fake
that
gun,
gun.
Now we know it's fake.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of situations.
This is a fake gun.
This is a
and-
fake gun.
Yeah.
This is just. I don't think he's in the wrong. I think this is just like unbelievable stupidity with the amount of things and scrutiny
going
he
on
was
right now.
under with the strip club, which was a legit situation that the NBA probably didn't come in down as hard as they should have in that moment, and they're trying to make up for it now with a massive. But it's stupidity. Like you guys said, like you're just trying to say, he is a role model and he had that to consider. But is he doing anything illegal? Absolutely not.
Facts.
But is he doing things that are unbelievably stupid?
That's a fact.
Yeah.
You should have to pay some type of price for doing stupid shit.
You're gonna get kicked off, like Almighty said. You're gonna get kicked off Disney. You're gonna get kicked off like any big, a network
price,
like
though.
that.
No. Honestly, though, right? For example, so again, if we're believing like this report, and it was a fake gun, like, can any one of us here like truly justify or even try to rationalize him getting 30 games? No.
30 games for a fake gun is crazy. I get it.
He got though.
He got punished for that already though.
No, it's not strike two. The gun was fake, right? Right?
You right,
It could
Flacco.
seem- it could
Not
seem
You
strike
right.
two.
If
The
the
gun was
gun fake, nigga, I should be able to do what I want.
it's still strike one.
It's fake.
But-
I'm trolling.
But then that troll can seem like it can be like a slap in the face. They're like, oh, we just gave you a little, a slap on the hand for the actual gun thing, and now you're gonna troll us with the fake gun. Like it's kind of like a slap in the face to the commission or whatever it is.
No. What that is right? It's saying this, right? So look, if I go to court and get booked and charged with like Grand Theft Auto, right?
Yeah.
Right? Like that's like a judge saying, "Oh, you broke the terms of probation by live streaming you like stealing cars in Grand Theft Auto."
Okay, how about this? What if
It's fake.
No, but what if you got caught
That's
for
not a
stealing
good
cars,
comparison.
right? And then the judge is like, "Hey, man, like first time stealing cars, like please don't do it again. Here's a slap on the wrist." And then you have like probation or some shit, and your probation officer sees you in some random car, and you're like on Instagram going like, "Yo, got a new whip, let's go." Or, we're stealing whips again. And even if you're trolling, he sends it to the judge, and the judge is like, "Bro, I just gave you a fucking warning, and now you're trolling about the situation."
I mean, trolling not illegal though.
yeah, you're
Trolling
right.
not illegal. So
But
suck my
judges are
dick,
petty.
Judge.
But judges
That's
are
a
petty.
fact, but nigga, my attorney can defend that. He may
These
he
are
may
just
not
really
have
rough-
acted in a behavior that you might have wanted him to, but you still can't. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you can't charge a nigga. With
These
some shit like
comparisons are never ever going to work because
Yeah,
the
you're right.
NBA has
I was just
very
saying in his
specific
example.
image guidelines and things like that.
Yeah,
you know what I
TO,
mean?
yeah, their own terms of service.
Like
Still,
even you
so
with
toy
your
guns is
jumper
in
and
that
not
toy of
taking down your
service,
girl on
like-
the balcony should be like a rule. Like you have to be cool like the rest of us. You know.
Mm-hmm.
How about this though, right? Look, right. So look. If I get charged for stealing cars, right?
Yeah.
And then I
Same
do
example.
wait, right? And then I do a YouTube prank where I steal cars and post it online. It's a fake video, a fake prank.
You're right.
Should I now go to jail?
No, you're right. And you
Exactly my point.
yeah. And you shouldn't get a
That's
fine
a
either.
victim.
That yeah, but like there's like
But
Icon
to my
saying-
point, this is not a legal situation. The NBA has full autonomy. They are also the ones who gave him a slap on the wrist and probably said to him, "Don't be caught on live streams with guns." And if you then get caught on live streams with a fake gun, you just did exactly what they told you not to do.
Yeah.
Whether it's fake or not, they said, "We don't want your image being with a gun right now. Stay away from this.
Hey,
We're going to
listen
give
though,
you the
right?
slap on the wrist,
Yeah.
a couple of games, a little bit of a paycheck, nothing that
Little
he's
bit. Well, before
was-
this
but
situation,
it's what
didn't he
a
already lose like
three-game-
200 million or something like that?
That's
like
like
150.
Well, those are theoretical
Could
dollars
be.
because he didn't
Okay.
make those are like incentive bonuses that he didn't reach.
Oh, I see.
So those are theoretical
Went
dollars. He didn't
from
lose.
230 to 190.
Losing a third of your contract for a year, that's a
That's
pretty
insane.
big chunk.